Hi everyone, it's Gail, and it is Margarete Miller Challenge week 33. And there's usually two other challenges, the hashtag Little Bits of Lace 2024 and Roxy's Weekly Challenge. This week, Rachel at Roxy Creations did a journal, and that was just not it's just not something I need to do right now. So I actually have another project with Roxy's Weekly Challenge from the past and lace. So that's what we're going to do today. Okay, so week 33 of the collage challenge. Oh my gosh. Wait. Hi and hugs. Hi and hugs. I'm dropping things. Hi and hugs to Shauna, Renee, Barbara, and Belinda. Thank you so much for watching and for your kind comments. You guys, look at this book. I have filled it with hi and hugs. It's completely full. I'm on my last page. That's just sort of unbelievable to me. Okay, let's get started. I've got it kind of laid out over here because I wanted to be fairly quick at this because I want to do some variations of the Roxy's Weekly Challenge and see what those turn out to be like. So let's get this on first. This is graph paper, which is one of the prompts. So I'm just going to give it a bunch of glue. Let's see. I need to move over so I have room. So I'm not on a fold. When you're on a fold, you're going to get a weird glue line. So anyway, hope you're all doing well. I've been just a filming fool today because let me just stick that on there. I'm feeling a little, how do I want to do that? I'll just go this way because I don't know how I wanted to do it. Yeah, I can go up toward the top. Okay, there's the graph paper. Then, let's see, then I have leaves, something made of wood, the graph paper, something that makes you happy. I have a jelly print because that does make me happy to do that. An animal with fur and a receipt. That's what's next. So I have this is the jelly print that we're going to use because it does make me happy. It's so much fun. Anyway, I'm a filming fool because, and I wanted to kind of mention this going forward a little bit. My September, you guys, is crazy. And I have a trip, I have a retreat, I have my 50th reunion, which means my friends from California will be here. So as far as that goes, I just want to kind of say, if there's some days without videos, don't worry about me. I'm just living. and golly, it seems like there's a lot of living to do. Lots of busyness. Okay, here's the leaves. I'm going to use these. Are these stickers? I think so. Yep. Yeah, so, and August is pretty busy too. Volleyball starts for one thing, so we'll be zipping around with a volleyball. And I guess that's really kind of it for August, besides, lunches with friends and whatever. But here's our receipt. But like I say, I don't want you to worry about me, and I don't want to get a whole ton of comments of where you are. Does anyone know if Gail's okay and all that? It's just, and I don't know. I might get it all covered, and knowing me, that happens. But if it doesn't, I'm giving myself permission, as well as informing you that if I miss some videos, I'm okay. It's just fine. It's just that there's so much packed in to September. Okay, so there's our receipt. Then I have something made of wood. I have this little piece from, it's from a scrapbook paper. And so, yeah, so anyways, that, okay, I think I'm going to put this down first, the leaves. And then I have something with fur, animal with fur. You know I'm going to do a bunny for that prompt. Yeah, so anyway, I had a night of not sleeping thinking, how am I going to do all this? And then I thought, you know what? I'm just going to tell my folks that if I'm missing in action a little bit, just don't worry about me. I'm just living life and not in the craft room for a little bit. I have other things on the plate a little bit, but yeah. Okay, so there's our bunny. I have one more leaf that I just want to put on for pretties, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure where. Should I put it upside down? I think I like it better upside down, weirdly enough. I'm going to put that right there. Yeah, I am. And then we'll put on our log. Oh, I was supposed to make that a pocket, and I didn't. Whoopsie. We'll make the log a pocket. How about? Okay, putting that leaf down there. I'm going to put this here. Yeah, I'm going to put that there, and I'll put it on as a pocket so the prompts can be there. Problem solved. Problem solved. So, yeah, so thanks for your patience while I make my way through the next couple of months. October 2, we're going to see Addie, so there's that trip in the works too. I'll tell you what, it was a whole lot easier to do my daily videos during COVID. That's for sure. But I'm very grateful to be out and about doing things. So there we go. We've got our leaves. We've got something made of wood. We've got graph paper, something that makes me happy, animal with fur, and a receipt. Bada bing, bada boom. There is week 33. Yay! Okay, on to the next task that we have, which is, so the Roxy's Weekly Challenge with the lace, this one. I had these 5? Yes, 5 left, and I thought I might kind of try and knock those out, and then we try some others. I need 2 of these to go into my idea journals. There, I have them sitting over here. I was going through them and I'm like, I did not save one for that. But I have some ephemera packs that I'm starting to get ready for my Etsy, and I put one of these in each one of those. So that's, I know where they went. It's just I don't have 2 that I want to and I want 2 to go into my, let's see, is there another one with just the white? Nope, all those have more. Okay, anyways, yeah. So, and I'm not entirely remembering how to do these, to be honest, but I do think I put twine through the top. I do remember that. Lace on them, and then a fabric, something or another, right? Stamped image. So just inking and thinking about this project because and I know I've done a couple of videos on this, but I made a bajillion of them, and like right now they're all gone because of the ephemera packs. So I'd like to have a few for my own use, and then I'd like to have a couple in that idea book. Because I have an idea book for the Little Bits of Lace 2024, and I have an idea book for Roxy's Weekly Challenge. So, yeah. Got a little of both happening. All right. I think that is good enough. That's very dark. So, okay, let's find some lace to go on each one. And then find a little... Oh, let's do this first. Let's clip the... I'm just going to put the slot in them. I think it... I mean, if a person wanted to use lace through the top, you could with the slot, but for the most part, I'll probably still just use twine again. Yeah, Rachel made a real cute little journal out of a antique book, and yeah, so that's what she did this week. So go on over. I always link her below. So go on over if you want to take a look at what she did this week. It was adorable, but I just didn't need that project right now. Okay. Ooh, that's a beautiful piece of lace. Okay, I'm just going to use some of this lace that is in my this is sort of my use it up lace right here. I can't get that undone. Why are you stuck so much? Oh, that is because that is not the part that opens. This is the part that opens. Okay, I'm going to use some of that. Oh, I could use that piece. That'd be good. Where's that attached at? It's on this one. Okay, that we do not. Okay, I'm going to use this little piece. And gosh, some of that would be kind of cool too, wouldn't it? I need my lace cutting scissors. I do that on one. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Because I think I can do two with this, and it's so pretty. It's so delicate, kind of. Looks like this is the right side. I'll put that one there. This one. I like it there, but it needs to be a bit smaller. That's okay. I can always use a little bit of lace. Oh, yeah, let's cut that a little thinner. Okay. And this one can go there. This one. I think it's going to go there. And then we need one more lace. How about we use a little piece of brown lace? That might be different. Yeah, let's use some brown lace just for fun. Okay, so I can set that, I'll just set it on the floor because I'll need it again. Okay, so then our stamped images, let me put the cap on this. I don't need this right now. Okay, so we had some real pretty little flowers in this one. This is a pack from Saved by Grace Creations. It's older. I don't know if she still has these sorts of things, but it's really pretty little flower bits. I love this one. Maybe, huh? Here's a pink one. With a brown stem that looks kind of neat on that one. Something like that. Was that all that was on these? I'm not remembering, you guys. That's a pretty pink one too. And look at her cuteness that she's got here. But these are too big. This baby one might not be, but I don't know that I need a baby. Although I love that. I think I might keep that for my idea book. Okay. Well, we just plowed through a few of those, didn't we? Let's see what else we've got. I got one that's more, do we have something more neutral? Here's a butterfly. That would be nice. What if I put that one there and this one here? Ooh, I like that with, okay. I'm not super thrilled with this one. I think I need something different on there. What if we put this one on there? Yeah, I think so. Okay. All right, so now we're just going to glue. And honestly, I can't remember anything else on these, but maybe there was something. I'll look at the ones in my ephemera packs and go back and add something if there was something else that I missed. Very well could have. Very well could have. There we go. Let's see. Let's get Mr. Spatula out because I'm a messy girl when it comes to smooshing down the Fabri-Tac items. Okay. That's a fun lace. It's all coffee dyed and grungy looking. I love it. Okay, and then this is that it's on, it's fabric, but it's on sticky paper to go through your printer, but I stamped on some. Oh gosh, sorry guys, I can't get it off. I mean, I suppose I could just put it on as it is, but it's a little thickness there that doesn't need to necessarily be there. Oh gosh. It's going to be nice and frayed because there we go. I told Mike today, I said, I am struggling without any fingernails. I need to polish my fingernails so they'll grow. There we go. There's that one. I do like that. Okay, and then this one. I'm excited to try a couple other things, so we're going to do that next. Going to do our experimenting. Okay, this is very thin, and so I'm going to be very careful to just kind of smooth out my Fabri-Tac and not have big globs, because if you have globs, it's going to go through. It's just the nature of the beast. Okay. Not too worried though. That can be one for, yeah, see how it blobbed through a bit, but that's okay. This will be one for my idea journal. And I won't put substandard work in my journals. So I had an awesome birthday, you guys. And I apologize for the repeat for my Patreon folks, but I'm filming this the Monday after we got home, and everybody was wanting to kind of know how was the planetarium, my grandson's presentation there. Honestly, you guys, and I am a proud grandma, but I'm not, I mean, I'm being serious when I say that kid is brilliant. I mean, what he knows about the universe, it's like, I don't know that much about Earth, but he is just so amazing. And it was just, I mean, I didn't understand half of what he was talking about, to be honest, but it was so interesting. And there was one point where he was explaining about nebula, and and we're leaned back looking at the ceiling, and he put up this thing of a nebula, and I almost started to cry. Like, it was spiritually moving. And I told him, I said, afterwards, I said, I'm a little embarrassed to say, but I almost started to cry when you were showing and talking about the nebula. And he said, oh, Nana, don't think that that's odd or anything, because he said there's a spiritual component, a spiritual connection. And I was just so happy that he felt that too, and so that was pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna do our chords through the top. This time I'm gonna give myself plenty of room, because last time I shorted myself and it was hard to put them through. So I need 5 at the moment. Yeah, so that was absolutely fabulous. We got to go see Marin at work. She works at American Eagle, and she was much too busy with what they were doing to talk to us much, but she showed me a t-shirt or a sweatshirt she thought I should have. Had Mickey Mouse with Halloween pumpkins and stuff. I said, oh gosh, I don't really need a Halloween sweatshirt, but I didn't bring a sweatshirt, and I think I found some that were kind of like oversized sweatshirts, and so I bought a sweatshirt, and Mike a couple polo shirts, and so we did our shopping at American Eagle. And you guys, I can't even tell you the last time that I shopped for clothes like that. It's been forever. I mean, because I buy my clothes at Costco and online. So there you go. Okay, there's those ones, and I think they're done. So I'll probably put this one, because it's a little blotchy, and this one into my idea journals. So let's do that. This is my Little Bits of Lace idea book, and let's see where we are. Do I have a pocket somewhere? It's not a pocket. It's got stuff in it. We could stick her behind there. It doesn't have to be in chronological order, so I'm just going to stick her right there. Awesome. So that's the lace idea book, and then my Roxy's weekly challenge book is really full, because I started in 2003 in this book, so she's getting full. And normally I wouldn't put the idea in 2 places, but I want to remember what I did for you know, for each one. Oh, that's a fun one. Have to revisit that. I have this. I think I'll put it just right in here. And then there's 2 ideas right there. Okay, great. Caught up with the ideas. Now let's try a variation. And what I thought, because those are with neutral collage boards, right? I was like, what about other tags that I have? What about trying some of those? What did I do with my whack and stack ones? I know I grabbed some whack and stacks. Maybe I stuck them. Oh, there they are. Okay. So I've got a few whack and stacks that I thought would be fun to try. Maybe let's just start with one of each kind. So I was thinking that. I was thinking some of my mixed media tags might be fun. Seem to be going purple if I grab that one. But let's try that one. A little jelly printed. Then I have these that are just digitals. That's a digital. Oh, and this one isn't going to work. It's got the pockets on each side. I could put some lace on there though. Get that one finished up maybe. Okay, but let's try these from my to-do box and see what they're like with a little more color and a little, you know, not so neutral. Let's just see what happens with that. So, well, that doesn't do very well. This will. This one could be real earthy, I feel like. You know, it could be like a, I don't know, something naturey. I don't worry when I'm jelly printing about getting stuff on the back of the prints, even though that's going to be for writing. I mean, you can obviously still easily write on that. And, you know, it just makes it, I'm just going to get rid of a little of that white because it bugs me. There we go. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I was going to say I didn't think this was going to do much as far as inking, but there's spots that do. Spots that are lighter and they do pick it up, and even that red looks pretty. Okay, so the one already has a hole, so we don't have to worry about putting a hole in that one, but these other two, I'll go ahead and put the slot again in these. Okay, and then we'll be ready to pick out some lace for these 3. I just kind of want to see what more color would be like on these. You know, same exact technique, but just something a little bit different. Okay, so lace. What do we have here that would be lovely? That's kind of nice on that because you can kind of see through it. Okay, do that. Cut that off a little bit. Another scrap. Okay, that would be nice there. And didn't use it. This might be kind of fun on this one. Yeah, I think so. Okay, I'm going to cut it right about chop there. That's the right side. Okay, just kind of put that there. And then this one, what? What kind of lace would we like on there? I think this one might be nice. Sorry guys, I'm off camera, I know, but I gotta try and get this off of this ring. Okay. I feel like this is a good project for whittling down all that lace. I'll just cut that right there. Maybe I'm going to make that kind of hang off the edge a little bit. Okay, let's do our gluing. And, you know, I have a bunch more of these, so I don't have any more of the neutral ones prepared, but I have a bunch of these that we can try. Goes this way. Okay, and here. Not super worried about the sides of these because, you know, if it flips up a little or whatever, it just makes it a little more interesting, I think. Okay. And this one. Our Italian dinner was awesome over my birthday. I had pasta with carbonara sauce. Oh my gosh, so good. And what was awesome was this restaurant had every single pasta dish you could get it gluten-free. And so I was golden, and my daughter-in-law is also gluten-free. So the two of us were like, yes. And it was so good. So we did that, and then we went home and had Mike's cheesecake for birthday. It was, let's look at these. It was pecan caramel. Okay, what did I do with my little ones? They're down here. Did I have another pink one, or did I use all the pink flowers? Don't know. Oh, brown, brown, blue, purple. Here's a little pink. Purple, blue. But what about her? Oh my gosh, look at those two babies. They're so cute. It's just a little big is all. So does that... It's nice. I'm not like jumping for joy with it. Okay, well let's continue on and see what else we might have. These are kind of big, but these are from Daydreamer Designs USA. I kind of feel like it covers up a lot, but if I pull it up a little, you can still see a bit of that. Did Rachel put a little label on here? I feel like maybe she did. I don't know. Well, we'll do that. We'll do that tomorrow. If they need labels, we'll put labels on them. I don't know. Not sold on that either. I also have these that are more just words and stuff. I have a couple of believes. Oh my gosh, that is pretty on there, isn't it? Oh, okay. That's kind of my favorite so far, except I'm kind of wondering, what if, getting carried away here, but what if we did this there and this there? I like that. That's what we're going to do on that one. Sometimes you just got to work with them for a minute before you can figure out which one. Now this one, I kind of wonder about a bunny on here. I can make that smaller, but it's the right colors. So let's just scooch him down a bit. Just make him a little bit smaller if we can here. Don't want to tear off his ears, but you know, I just need a little more room. And then don't want his whiskers to go either, but okay, so he's very fuzzy, but I like him that way. Okay, he's gonna go on that one. And then this one, what would we like? I have one more. I have nope, wrong colors. What about this? This is just a piece of fabric. It's not stamped, but it's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on there. Okay, so that's gonna be this batch. Let's get to gluing. I got 2 to glue down here. Let's see, right there is where I want that. These are fun though. Yeah, I can't remember if this is all, well, at least we've gotten in the little bit of lace challenge, even though it's a kind of a repeat on the Roxy's weekly challenge, but I think there's only been 2 of Rachel's from Roxy Creations that I'm like, oh, I'm not going to do that because I don't need that right now. Okay, so there's that one. I really like that on a digital. Really jazzes it up. Then we're going to put our bunny on here. And he's probably going to show some things through, but oh well. Not bad. Okay, so there's him on there. And then this one has the bloom, and it's going to be a little tricky because it's real thin. Just try and go real thin is all one can do. Okay. Pop you on there. But that worked out okay. All right. Yeah, it does need something else. It needs a label of some sort, doesn't it? Okay, well, on these 3, we need to put something up above. I would like some lace on this one, I think. And so what I think I'm going to do is put it like that and then tie it with twine. Shouldn't need a whole lot, and just like tie this around. Yeah. Oh, I love that one. That one really makes me happy. Okay, this guy, if I put that on there, will that kind of bring out his ears? I feel like it does. So we'll just do a little variation on the tying too. It's just a little bit of fabric that I had left from doing a project over on Patreon. So welcome to my new Patreon members. Appreciate you being there. I just appreciate the support so much. I mean, that's why I worry about doing a video over here every day, is people are showing their appreciation through Patreon, and I don't want to let them down. Okay, that one I like more than I thought I would too, but I do think they need labels. Rachel must have put a label on there. I just have to believe she did. Okay, so here's this one. I'll check my time and see where we're at, and if we just leave that or do a bow. I think I'm just going to leave it. So we're just going to do this the other way and tuck this through here. Oh. There we go. Okay. Let's see. 110. We've got about 20 minutes. Let's see if we can find some labels that make us happy. This one I feel like needs a Roxy Creations label. I mean, I guess the idea would be put a label on if you feel like it needs it, and if you don't feel like it needs it, then don't, right? Thinking like that. Yep, that's the one for this one. And I'm going to need to put them on with Fabri-Tac because they're going over the lace. Grab my glue pages over here. Other stuff happening here. Jeez. See, this way we don't have to finish them tomorrow. They'll just be done. Like I say, I'm feeling like they need something else, but yeah. Yep. That one I'm just delighted by. I love it. Okay, this guy, what would you need for a label? Got this on rather thick paper. Okay, I'm gonna say, wait a second. Smile. Oh, that's perfect. Because I smile every time I see my bunny. That's for sure. And I did have a sighting the other night. Is this? Oh, this is thicker because it's what you call it, adhesive, but it's a label, sticky label. But we're not gonna trust the sticky label. We're just gonna put that across there too. Yep, I'm thinking Rachel must have had a tag or a label on these. Look how empty that looks. Okay, so I'm having thoughts like could be a butterfly. I'm wondering if I have a butterfly. Let's see. Hang on one sec. Can't find my butterflies. Guys, I need to go through my die cuts because it's driving me crazy. I can't find anything in there. Okay. Yeah, no. Trying to think of some other bigger labels that I have. I think I might need to go straight into my the Junk Journal Studio labels, because I need something that's gonna take up that room, but sorry, I've got this huge thing on my lap, so maybe just something plain. This one may have to stay empty for a while until I find something that speaks to me. That's a good size, but that's not the one. I don't think I want this one either, but I'm going to try it. Excuse me while I dump everything on the floor. Oh, I have an idea. I don't know if I have anything right at hand, but I'm wondering about like something like this. That one's too close in color. That one's too big. If I cut that flower out, maybe? I don't know. A label's just not working there for me. I don't know. You're probably like, oh my gosh, she's cutting up that piece of crochet. I know. It's kind of what we do though. I just want the flower. I'll use the crochet somewhere else. Chop, chop, chop. Yes. I like that the best of anything so far. Okay. So let's just fabric-tack this to pieces. Now I'm putting on a big thick bit of glue on this guy because I want him to stay put. All right. Let's just flip you right on there. Well, it's different. Let's just say that. But I kind of like it in a sort of eclectic sort of way. Well, I think we're just about done. So I'm going to have to save these to put labels on later. And I probably should get the ones out of my idea book too, shouldn't I? But anyway, so here we go. Here's the ones that are on different backgrounds than the more plain ones. But I love these too. They just need labels, I think. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for being here for the Margarete Miller Challenge, which we did get done. Ta-da! And for the tags. And we will just see you tomorrow. So have a grateful day. Be kind always, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!